Hello, lovely people of God. Welcome to Gospel One on One with Steve. My name is Steve, and I have a short message for you. I want to tell you that God is called all powerful, omniscient for a reason because He has proven to be all powerful. So, I don't know what you are going through, I don't know the circumstances, any project you've started, and you feel like you cannot finish. I want to tell you that the all powerful God will take you to a successful end. See, whatever you've started, whatever He has started with you, will not end like that. It's going to end successfully. God will never start something He cannot finish. So the reason why you are still living for a purpose because God has something for you. My brother, stop crying. Stop the worrying. Eh? God is not going to leave you. It's going to end with you. And people will come around from west, north, south, and east to ask, like, why? How come? And you're going to tell them that the all-powerful God made a way for you. God is going to make a way for you. Believe that I'm telling you that because I have a testimony with God. I'm not sharing it now because I know what He has done for you. I'm not going to share it now, but I want you to trust in God. Believe in Him. It's going to work for you. If you believe, say amen. Amen. I'm not a pastor, but sometimes we have experiences with God that we want to share for others to know that the God that you've had, the God that we serve, is all powerful God. He'll do something for you. It's going to work a miracle for you. So we are going for a quick commercial break and we'll be back. This is Gospel One on One. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Max Jams. Keep watching Gospel One on OS TV, and you will be blessed.
Hi, everybody. My name is Brian Kufo. Keep watching Gospel One on OS TV.
Yo, welcome back to Gospel One on One with Steve. Please, it costs nothing to subscribe. It costs nothing. Please subscribe to our channel, OSTVGH on YouTube. I beg you. Subscribe for me. And don't forget the notification button. Just hit on it then, so that when we post videos, you're going to get it. So OSTVGH on YouTube, please. And OSTV_GH on Instagram and Twitter, OSTV on Facebook. Please follow us, hit up us. Literally, just contact us. Let's do anything. You get it. Let's vibe. We have a lot of content for you. Many interesting content, educative content for you guys. So please follow us and tell somebody about OSTV. Yeah. So today, I have with me one man. Yeah, one handsome man. Yeah, fresh boy. That'll be fresh boy. That kind of level song. He's a gospel minister. He sings. He's a songwriter. He's a businessman. Everything some. He does production too. It's my boss, my big boss that. Yes, I've worked with him on one or two projects, so I know him personally. I know him. It's no other person than Mr. and Minister Gabby Mckeown.
Oh, Deacon Stephen Mesa.
Don't break. This is for your seat.
Okay, Pastor Stephen.
I'm not a pastor. Oh, pastor, there will be some more pastor.
Pastor Stephen Usu.
Okay, so Gabby.
Yes, sir.
Is Gabby your name or you just change it to Gabby?
Oh, Gabby is my name. Actually, it's Gabriel. Yeah. It's Gabby. It's been Gabby.
It's just a Gabriel for it to fooding.
Gabriel for no. Nenke I it fooding, but.
Okay, and so Brandon.
I'm Brandon. I'm Papa Brandon.
No, Brandon or the man. Gabby Mckeown. That's the only name.
Yes, Gabby. Come on, watch it. I'm Mckeown. You come?
EBSA. Ibi Gabby
Kwabna Boache Champon Mckeown.
Gabby Kwabna Boache Champon Mckeown.
Exactly.
Okay, Kwabna Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's why I find more.
Yeah.
Tuesday when fresh boys. I'm a Tuesday one. Won't send me a fresh.
Very fresh.
You have a cry or through. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Gabby Kwabna Champon Boache Mckeown.
Exactly.
And just change it to Gabby Mckeown. Oh, okay. So where do you come from?
So I'm an Ashanti actually. Yeah. I'm a pure Ashanti man.
From which?
From the choir, Asante Bekwai.
Asante Bekwai.
Yeah.
Sekrum.
Hey, Atias.
That guy. I don't look like one.
No, I don't look like one because I wasn't born there. I was born in Accra here.
And so, no.
Yeah, they want to look like one, but me no. I want to Mama Ashanti.
But I don't look like Ashanti.
Mother, father, everything from
So
Ashanti.
typical Ashanti boy.
Typical Ashanti boy. I was there last 2 weeks.
So that be Ashanti.
No. Hey, what's loud? Sure. And I went to story.
Oh, you sure? No, you beat my lie. Gabby said that.
Oh, because Steve said that.
Oh, like, my name Saf is telling you that. Oh, so that is why I'm thinking that I be Charlie. From birth, that I be from birth.
Oh, I'm not that Dabi. It's maybe it's the body and the looks.
I'm fair on that.
But I'm that Dabi now.
Oh, okay. So, want to know more about Gabby? So, when we say Gabby Mckeown, who is Gabby Mckeown?
Also, Gabby Mckeown. Gabby Mckeown is a young guy who I'm very young. You know, very young. 19, very confidential. I'm a young adult here. So I'm a Christian first off, and I take passion in the things of God, you know, and I want to serve God with the gift I have, the talent He has given me. Yeah, and I'm a business person too. Yeah.
Business in the open.
And I like food and money. So
I like food and money. So
I like food how to get money to eat.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Right. So growing up.
Yep.
A family of.
All right. So I have 4 more sisters. Yep.
You're the only boy.
I'm the only boy. I have 4 sisters.
Maybe that is why.
That is why.
That's why I like that.
I'm like, oh, I'm very normal.
Mekawa.
Okay.
Okay, so family of.
So we are 5 in all.
Family. Yes. Last born?
Yeah, apparently. I'm the last one.
I'm right.
You know, keep whatever you're thinking inside you.
Oh, okay. So family of 5. You're the last born.
Yeah.
So school days.
So school days, I went to school. Yeah.
I know you went to UCC.
Yeah, number 1. I went to Wesley Grammar before SHS, and then I went to New Standard. I went to 7th grade, and when it got to a point,
You went to New Standard.
Yeah.
You went to 7th grade.
Yeah, and when it got to a point, I had to enter into the hustling this thing. Yeah, so I went to colleague on RC Boys. Also, I wrote my BEC. Yeah, so I'm not a Dadabi.
Oh, forget.
You know,
Somebody.
You know, colleague on RC Boys. I didn't even look like someone who went to school there. Roman boys.
Somebody. Oh, I also went to a Roman school.
Yeah, but mine, a typical one. I don't even think the school is still available. I think it's no more there.
So you don't have alma mater?
I don't have alma mater.
Oh. This a lot of gospel artists don't have alma mater. Who go school, papa? I know a lot of gospel artists whose JHS, the school is no more.
Oh yeah, maybe because they are old.
The St. Anthony's, the Labdemus. I don't pass them. I don't want to mention this. Okay. So from there, from Collegon.
Yep.
Oh really?
Yeah.
To
Wesley Grammar.
Oh, that one is a big school, you know. Wesley
yeah, it's a very good school.
What's your slogan?
Imashi.
Yeah, because my general brother went to Wesley Grammar.
Oh really? That's interesting.
Yeah, my general brother went to Wesley Grammar. So from Wesley Grammar to UCC.
Yeah.
He also went to UCC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So UCC there. I like the school, so I don't talk much.
You don't have to even talk much.
I call you Legon for now. Come on.
University of constant confusion.
Okay, so from UCC. So when did singing started for you? Is it through your school days, maybe your JHS days, or maybe doing? I spoke to one gospel artist and he said he never sang until secondary school.
Wow.
So.
Okay, so mine is an interesting one. Okay, very interesting. I see it. So I wrote my first song at the age of 8.
8.
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember the song. I still remember it. When I was a kid. Something like that. I forgot something.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay. So I wrote my first song when I was 8. Yep. And from there, I was in the music. I was a church boy. I mean, I grew up in a church because of my father and my mom.
Father's a pastor?
Yeah.
Father's a pastor?
Yeah, he was pastor.
The church kid?
That one is another topic.
Hey, so for me. Okay, so let's get to that.
A different one, very different. So, yeah.
Some people, I don't trust them. Pastor's kid,
Uh-huh.
teacher's kid,
Uh-huh.
police or soldier's kid.
Ah, yeah, also,
Those
I'm
people.
not a pastor's kid, I'm a preacher's kid.
Okay, so
Yeah. So that was how it started. And I was in a music group as at that age, and I was exposed. But then I stopped.
why?
The person who was managing the group traveled. So group ne share.
Or the group no call.
Or the group ne call. Gigi is casa be a concert no journey. Wherever you are.
Or this kind of journey.
This kind of journey. As
So now-
little as we were.
Obi noa, obi take you by him.
No.
So you see, a lot of times in the kingdom business, see, the transition, we don't mentor people. It has become a problem. I think Obi Nate raised a concern like that there some other times. See, gospel artists or even church in the church, you should get somebody when you are no more or you are leaving, you are taking an excuse. Somebody there should be a transition. So I believe that if you're a leader, wherever you are, make sure you get someone who understands you, like Moses did to Joshua. They get it, so that we when we are no more, the kingdom business will not lack. Move on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So
Yeah, so that is what I'm saying. So just leave somebody and we move for there. So,
yeah.
Gabby.
Aish, suffer. Preacher. You just read you. I told you he's a man of God.
Oh God. So he left.
Yep. So she left. I mean, maybe you're going. So right from 8 years to come and. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just going to church. Sometimes I go to church. It's not sometimes. I always go to church. I'm in church. I'm doing church. Yeah. And I left my dad's church, okay, and I joined Lighthouse.
Why?
Okay. Yeah, because I wanted that freedom. I wanted that youthful thing. You understand? I wanted to. If you listen, not emotion is so. You understand?
Like because you're a preacher's kid, you're like do
I
this,
wanted
do
to
that.
wear shorts to church. I wanted to wear my kambu, my normal things to church, but I wasn't getting that opportunity. People will always criticize you. So I left and I went to Lighthouse Chapel International, Kolegono. Yeah, I grew up in Damsuman.
Okay.
Damsuman, Mamprebi. So Kolegono, and then God being so good, from Kolegono.
But what was their reaction when you left church?
My dad didn't complain. My mom also didn't complain.
Why?
Because it's Bishop Dark, Charlie. If that's what you're feeling, that's how I grew up.
About what was your daddy's church?
I can't mention it. It's very confidential.
Why?
Oh, it's not confidential. It's Assemblies of God.
Okay. Which branch?
we talk about that.
But it's your father's church. You should know. But he's still practicing.
The church is still there.
But your father is still
He's still there.
practicing. Or he's retired.
Oh, he's not retired. He's still there. He goes to church.
Is it no? It's not. Now I want to know. Is it that he's not preaching anymore?
Okay, he's not preaching anymore, but he goes to church. So let's say he's retired.
Hey, Gabby, it's similar.
It's some Okay. Let me put it this way. These are confidential matters.
Oh yeah, baby, we are one on one.
Okay, so apparently, so so he was my stepdad, yeah, and he passed on. Okay, so he's no more. So he's not retired. He's not there.
Yes, your father is.
Yeah. So I grew up with him. I didn't even know he was my stepdad till I think when I was 16 or something. Yeah, and I got to know he was my stepdad. Yeah. So.
Really?
Yep.
So that means
I was living with him for 16 years. Or if not 16 years, let's say 15 years. Because I grew up staying with him. You understand? I grew up. By the time I knew him as my dad. You understand? I grew up with him, did everything. Actually, I'm thick like him. He's thick. My color, everything. Up to now, I don't really say because people don't even know. You understand? Yeah.
so it's a stepfather.
Yeah. So,
Then God bless him.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's a very good man. May his soul rest in peace.
But the ladies were his children.
Yeah. So, no. This matter you want to bring.
Oh no, I just want to understand because you're the last born.
Yep. So they're not his children. Okay. So the other four ladies from my mom dad's side, I'm the last one. You understand? But with my mom and my stepdad, they also have another child. You understand?
Okay, so after you,
There is one person there, one other lady there. You understand what I'm saying?
okay.
It's confusing. You.
So no. I'm getting it. So you see, I just want to throw light on the other interview I had with Paulo. See, his stepdad didn't want to go. Did you get it? Doesn't want to have any relation with him. So he has to leave the house because of the father was maltreating the mother because of him. But this another case that we have that the man took care of him. He never knew that he was his stepfather. So you see, that's why I keep saying that, my guy, or people out there, if you have an opportunity to parent someone's child, especially somebody you are marrying, please don't maltreat that child. You never can tell. You never can tell. So God bless him wherever he is. We pray that his legacy will continue.
It's surely continuing.
Fine. God bless you. God bless you for saying
And he didn't just take care of me, he took care of my siblings as well. So he's a good man. You understand? Yeah. And may his soul rest in peace again. I didn't really want to say that because, you know.
Yeah, but it's good to say it and appreciate him. So that if somebody is out there, you take care of somebody's child like your own. It's a good message. It's a good message. God bless you. I'm touched.
So growing up, so I left Assemblies of God and I joined Lighthouse because I felt it was home. And when I joined, I didn't join, you know, Lighthouse, they have the Save Church, Y Church, J Church, and then the main church itself. So I joined the Saved Church. That's more like the youth, the teens.
New members, okay.
Exactly, like the teens church. So when I joined the drama club first. So I was acting. I'm a good actor. Now I can boast.
I can tell.
So I was acting, and then from the acting, I joined the dancing department. So I became a dancer. So I actually started speaking in tongues through dancing.
Really?
I was dancing like that, and then I found myself speaking in tongues.
So those churches that when people are dancing, then they turn problem.
I don't know what they think, but they should read about it.
Do you know that it has not been accepted in our churches, especially in our local churches? It has not really been accepted. Even the urban gospel has not been accepted by our local churches. Maybe out there we try to enjoy it, but in our local church, they've not accepted it. How much more rap? That's crying into me.
So I watched the
because
video.
my church,
they've accepted it in faith.
Yeah.
Through faith, by faith.
Jai. Ubesa, then ufi abonsamu. Nancy na nyama sisa. But I believe that. So if somebody could have it's an encounter with the Holy Spirit through dancing, I believe that if you're a dancer, stop dancing the
in the club.
Because I know one girl who was dancing for the gospel industry. Now she's doing secular.
Oh, most of them out there, and I think it's because of the way they were treated in church. You know, I think it's hard time the church promotes talent. Yeah, many people out. Me, I won't lie to you. I was in a team called Young and Saved in Lighthouse, Coligono, and they know me. They still know me, and I started speaking in tongues because I was a solo dancer. I was dancing one day, and then the Holy Spirit just came upon me and I started speaking in tongues. Transfer.
Direct.
No, it was a direct one.
No agent.
No agent. It was a direct transformation. Yeah. And it was a good thing. So I think churches should be, I'm just saying this so that churches should, embrace these things.
Oh, sure.
It should embrace, because people are actually having their liberation in these things. Yeah. And when I joined Lighthouse, I felt at home, because I could go to church. You know how Lighthouse.
Over to you, Pastor. Before someone sorry them, nah, hey, we don't dance, Master. Obi asa nya nkonkron. Continue.
I've been a I'm a chair. They say now.
Master, tell you get record.
It's in natural Bible. That was just by the way. Yeah. So that was it. So that was how it happened. So in Lighthouse, I was a dancer. I was a solo dancer. I'll do all the layers and all those things. Yeah, and that's support near their thing. And then I was in GHS by then, and I was a shepherd still. So right from Lighthouse, I moved to SHS. Okay. So in SHS, I met a man called Pastor Eugene Zuta now. Okay. Yeah, I met Eugene Zuta.
Alan was teaching there.
Yeah, he was my biology teacher at Wesley Grammar School. And I wanted to join the choir in Lighthouse. But because I was dancing, I was acting, I felt...
Don't take it serious.
Yeah, the boy in choir, they did yeah. But I think... So I joined Wesley Grammar. When I joined Wesley Grammar, I joined the school band. By then, Mr. Zuta was there. Minister Zuta, now Pastor Zuta, was there. Yeah, he was a patron for the school band, Wesley Grammar School Band. So I went to see him, we joined, and then he groomed us. Yeah, he groomed us, and then we started singing in school. So when I was singing in school, I was still
dancing.
I was dancing, but then my focus was changing. You know, in high school, because I was a young guy, I was more as a backsliding kakra, as a babak. So I was into the intercom. I was in the intercom. I was in the entertainment committee. I was doing SRC. I was having a lot, and I was AGC and prayer secretary. Saturday and I just bubu entertainment. Sunday na at AGCM, and I was also the music. I was also a worship and praise leader in high school. So Saturday after entertainment, Sunday we started. We say lift your hands. That was how it was. So that was how the singing started. So actually, I joined the choral team in school, and I joined the band. You know, and the singing thing has not been an easy one at all for me, because I remember in high school, I would sing, and then I remember sometimes also I sang, I did praises in school, and oh God, and I was having the cloth like that, but they really frowned to me. I was having the cloth, I was doing praises, and then the cloth was going down, and everyone was laughing at me. You know the painful thing, after the church service, we were going, I was in my dormitory, and then a Muslim guy came, and it was like, when I was in the praise, I was doing, everybody dance, tule dance, shele bouger, tule money dance, and the guy just came, and then he came and stand at my window, shele bouger dance. Oh, I'll go to prep, and you know the painful thing, this guy's a Muslim, and he was laughing at me, said, you know, so my school, they started calling me Osei because me say no.
Really?
Yeah. So I was called, hey, Osei, hey.
Mr. Osei.
Mr. Osei, Mr. Osei, ne banu, just a machine.
Oh, really?
It was that bad, cause so now I was discouraged, honestly. So now I said, then if that's a problem, let me now focus more on the SRC and then the entertainment. You understand? So I was discouraged because I cried. A Muslim, even at prep, you see, I didn't know what I'm doing. And it was. So I said to myself that right after school, I'll make sure that anything I have to do God's work, I'll do it. Anything I have to do to sing and sing well, I'll do it. It was a passion I had, you know, but I think it was being stopped because I was discouraged.
At that time, were you talking to someone, like somebody, you approached somebody to talk to, like, this is what I'm going through, and the person gave you an opinion, or like you were just on your own?
Okay, so let me say this. I had a friend I was talking to. He was also part of me. Not really talking to, but I was taking inspiration from him.
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember he told me, Charlie, you can do it. And he was, I'll say, we were all in the band, but he was, I was looking up to him because he was good. You know, high school thing. He was good, and then he used to sing very well. And then, like, we are all following him, that thing. So I went to tell him that, Charlie, because he said I can do it, I want to give a try this Sunday. I want to lead worship this Sunday. And I was like, yeah, Charlie, I'll give you the opportunity. Go and do it. So on Sunday morning, I think around 5, 4, we used to have service at 6 a.m. Around 4 a.m., I stood up. I woke up from bed. I went to pray. Just said, Holy Spirit, don't let me share song. And then I went to call a Form 1 guy. He was a keyboardist. I went to call him. I went to iron for him. The Form 3 boy, I ironed for Form 1 boy because I want to sing, so that I come and play keyboard for me. I went to iron for him. I woke him up. I helped him. I dressed him up. We went to sit there. The guy came. He came to sit behind the keyboard. I was going to take the microphone. I saw that another Form 2 girl had been given the microphone by my friend to go and sing because my friend came to tell Charlie with the microphone in my
Really?
yeah. Hey, that day, that was my last chance. I said no, I'm not doing this thing again because it was that
So
bad.
you see, sometimes when I'm doing interviews like this and the person is sharing testimonies, I like to keep quiet and listen. I don't want to interrupt because I want the message to go so that people out there will get the story or the scenario. See, a lot of people are not singing any longer because of what you did, because of the things you said, or because of the actions. Huh? Somebody has stopped singing. You've killed a talent. You've killed a gift because of your actions. So, whoever is watching us, I want to send this caution to you. See, no matter how bad the person may be, please go closer to the person. Give that person that support. Support that person. Push that person. For all you know, you are raising another great giant. Another, you are raising a VGMA artist winner or something. Do you get it? So please, wherever you find yourself, whoever you are working with, no matter how bad the person is, please support the person, encourage the person, push the person, and God will bless you for doing that. They get it.
Man.
Ourselves.
I will push the people. See, from today, I will support them.
I think if not for God,
Yeah.
maybe probably you'll be doing it's coming.
I actually thought of that some time ago because I felt I was going for all the traffic jam, recognized. I was a party person. The jam ball. I don't really want to say that thing. Those sides. I was a jam ball. I was going to church. All right.
But anybody who dances, who likes dancing, then Baum is there. Me as of now, because I'm very good in dancing. As of now, I like to listen to those songs. Sometimes see dance moves and head.
Yeah.
Now I feel every do
Yeah.
by Charlie. What that for my best
It's entertainment. But thank God for
grace.
and gospel association.
I got this time I say. Oh yeah. So after secondary school.
So after secondary school, I decided to take it serious.
Right.
After secondary school, by God's grace, I joined. So I left Lighthouse because they changed their times from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I think, and it wasn't really favoring me. So I left, and right from Lighthouse, God did His thing. He orchestrated people, things came into right places, and I joined Watered Garden.
Oh.
Yes.
Prophet Achumanasi.
And from there, so it was after SHS I joined Watered Garden.
Okay.
When I joined Watered Garden, I joined them actually because I did a program after SHS. Crystal Praise. It was an annual event I used to do. I started in high school.
Okay.
So I did it. I was doing it, and the prophet's daughter came, Dav. So she came, and then
The prophet daughter.
Yeah, Prophet Achumanasi's daughter. She came for the
Okay. Me cash.
gospel. She
Me cash.
So we were ringing me.
Me cash.
It's not what.
Easy. Come on, say.
So she came for the event, sorry. And then right after the event, she told me that she wants to invite me to church. She wants to invite me to join their church choir, their youth choir. They are having an event, and I should join. So the first Sunday I came, I led a song in their youth church. And Charlie, I joined the church because I felt this is where, I felt this is why I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
So I like the message, I like the music, I like everything. Like this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm not going anywhere. Even if I have to do something to stay, I'll stay. So I stayed here.
So which year was that?
I think that was around 2015.
That's when you graduated from
I think
2015.
So. And I joined. So
Okay.
Alright. So I came and I felt very comfortable, and I liked everything they were doing. the worship, the praises, the prayer, the message, every other thing they were doing, Charlie.
Okay.
It was a good session. And fast forward, it has.
So is the pastor's daughter your friend?
Oh yeah,
Still your friend?
she's my friend.
Only friends?
Yeah. No, wait, let me say it. All his children are white people.
The daughter who invited you?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. She's my friend.
Still your friend?
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less?
Nothing more, nothing less.
Hey, when the colleague on boys today is slow.
Take colleague. Disclaimer.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dance.
Now that's my colleague on
What's mean dancing?
Oh, you saw the cow.
You're the car. It's a coil.
Ah, okay. Okay. So
Yeah. So Prophet Manasseh, I stayed under I'm still under him, and then his teachings, his mentoring, his grooming is helping me. And let me mention some major people that really helped me. So right after school too, I met Apostle Michael Isel Yale of Christ House of Prayer Ministry International. He held me down. That man. So my first time singing on a stage,
like on a proper stage.
On a proper stage. I think I was even in SHS. I was in a church stage. Was at that man's church. He saw me. He was like, "This is a young talent." And when I watched that, I still have that video. When I watched that video now, I'm like, "Hey, this man gave me opportunity to sing in his church with this thing I'm singing." Because I really. I now understand why the people were laughing at me. Because not me saying I'm still saying. So the man really helped me, gave me opportunity to sing and all that, and it was a good one for me. And fast forward, I met Apostle Kwame Nados, now Apostle Kwame Nados in Ando. He was Minister Kwame Nados in Ando. I met him at a program in the man's church, and then he picked me up. I stayed with him for some time. He groomed me, and then he was teaching me how to, be
so the church boy papa.
Church boy.
Okay.
So, and most of them, when they see me like that, it's like, you are a nice guy. Don't spoil your life. Don't spoil. So there is this attention.
But the nice guy too the yenyama. Mata say the yenyama pa. A little boy told me say nice
a little
guy.
Boy.
Bed.
A little bed. Like ever ukwalu.
Told me say oh nice guy, no the yenyama.
Me the yenyama.
Maybe so.
Type under the comments.
Some people they win their souls. They'll give their soul to God and they'll take the body.
Wow.
I put it to you.
You put it to me. Disclaimer, I don't take the body. The body
and the soul, everything.
The body is your body, your soul is for God. I don't know what the word of God is saying.
Hey, Gabby can post. When you're posting, they post any.
Me.
So who is who? Who are
me?
I've been monitoring.
Also for talk.
It's a bit screenshot. It's be
screen as well.
Hey, Ken, you go put down for there. Okay.
I don't really know what he's saying. Yo. I can't try to lose it in the pictures. At this point, Ken had to cough because it has become gospel sensation.
I'm looking for some.
Also, you won't see anything.
Ken, you and Ben Darson, I follow your status a lot.
Wow.
They be posting.
It's an honor. Wow.
Oh, see. Okay, so that was by the way. But I'll post some of the pictures myself. Wow. I'll put OSTV there and I'll post.
From now till this video is down. We are not posting status.
Okay, so that's by the way. So you were with Atu Manasseh.
I am with.
Yeah, you're still with him.
Yep.
And you released a song.
Yeah.
Song. The first song was
Cycles.
I have never mentioned that the name.
As of which I say it.
What?
Listen to him. He's come to mention the name of the
It's
song.
what it's Carlos.
Hey.
It's Carlos. I then crying. Gabby, bring your song out. Let's sing. It's Carlos. What's the meaning?
Okay, so Isai Carlos means you are good.
It's Sky.
Yeah. Isai.
Isai.
Isai. EISAI Kalos.
Isai
Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah.
It's
Uncle school
meaning-
if I'm interview.
Oh, me. Yeah. Me come as a bit matter. Was the meaning of that
Yeah.
number?
So the meaning of Isai Carlos is you are good.
Let's give us a snippet of the song.
Sniper. So I have come to worship you. I have come to honor you. You are good. Elohim Adonai, you're good. Yeah. For all that you have done, with all that you will do, take your praise. El Shaddai, El Elyon, your praise. I have come to you with nothing but a heart of praise. Take your praise. El Shaddai, El Elyon, your praise. So we come to sing to you that you are good.
So then you are good.
That's the reason I love you. That's all.
You like R&B, eh?
Yeah, I like R&B. I like R&B.
Like R&B.
But this one is a worship song. What's up for me?
Oh, but if you see somebody who likes R&B and the person writes you, you will see.
Okay.
You are good. It's an R&B line. So
Yeah.
I mean, you are right. So
I know what you want to say. I know the song you want to sing.
I mean, you see, that's what we do.
Yeah, I understand.
So at least when we see the writing skill, we know where it's coming from. So you are good. That is the Isai Carlos. So from there, I watched. I saw that song. We helped promote it one or two times. And do you work with Mr. Carl?
Yeah, I work with Minister Carl.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you a shadow member or you are still a member?
I'm a member of Gospel Vibes Calculating Ministries. Minister Carl, I am your member. You understand what I'm saying? Actually, Minister Carl is my father. You understand?
Father says saying.
He's my mentor.
Really?
Honestly, let me say this. Minister Carl is my mentor. And during the COVID, he gave me a big opportunity. It was during the COVID, I really got close to Minister Carl. During the Calvary Live sessions. That session opened me up to a lot of people. And I'm saying this because I know you are with him. So let me say this. I'm not saying
I'm
this.
not with him, I'm with him saying.
I know you are with CCM. Yeah. So
because I've been seeing today I'll see you there. Tomorrow you are here. Tomorrow I said, Gabby, are you a utility singer or so I wanted to find out. I want to find out if you were with him, like official member.
Yeah, I'm with Minister Carl. I joined during the Calvary Live sessions when we were streaming, and it really helped me because the songs we were singing during Calvary Live. I think that point in my life I needed to be part of a group because I really needed to be part of a group because I was just doing my solo thing, But when I joined GVI, I knew how to BV very well. You understand? Even though I was in a church choir, I knew how to BV very well. And I got to know how to relate with people very well in that period. And Mr. Carl gave me opportunities. I think 3 times I did a solo on that session. Sure. Yeah. And that thing really opened me up, And I really want to thank him. I'm with him. Okay. But the reason why I'm not really there is because I'm mostly in Cape Coast, Accra. Okay. Cape Coast, Accra. So you won't get a consistency that much. But anytime he's doing something, I'm promoting. Anytime he's doing. In fact, you can ask him. When I have a song, I send it to him. Tell him, Mr. Carl, what do you think about this? Like, how can I do to promote this? And then he shows me.
That's why you like R&B.
Yes, and exactly. And he has influenced my way of writing. I'm about to release an Afrobeat song. All right. And the way he mixes the Ga with the English, I have that in my writing now. Yeah, I think about 3 songs. I have the English and the Ga. Even
it's very difficult to do that.
Not
very difficult. And if you are doing that, then hey, Charlie, I'm salute.
I'm listening to Minister Carl by the inspiration of the Holy Spirit.
Okay, so that's how he's mentoring you, helping you.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Then are you also helping someone?
Oh yeah, we are helping people. I'm helping people. They can tell you. I have. So okay. So I do high school tours. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I've been seeing you a lot
Yes,
of that.
I do high school tours. In 2019, I did all the schools in Cape Coast. From
Ah, then it be Cape Coast Messiah. Then you should have a concert there.
so I'm having a concert in Cape Coast on 24th September of this year with MOG, with Paulo, with Carl, Minister Carl, yet to send him his letter. MOG, Minister Paulo, Minister Carl, Elvis Bentel, myself, and Vivian. Yeah.
So 24th
24th September.
September 2020.
Yeah.
You're coming to Cape Coast.
2022.
OSTV, if you invite me, I will come. 2022. This year.
2020, 2 years ago.
2022. This year. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ken, we go go.
You go.
Let my producer say we go go. Ken, we go go. I give us out there. We will come there plus our team. Then we will support.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's actually a youth festival I'm doing, a gospel youth festival kind of thing, and it will be a glorious one.
Oh wow.
So in 2019, so you asked if we are mentioning people as well. In 2019, I did a high school tour in all the schools in Cape Coast, even some in Accra. I think I did Wesley Grammar in 2019. I did Krobo Girls. I did Akosobo International School.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
So, but I'm part of a team called Aloud, One Voice Network. We do Aloud Mega Praise, Archbishops, and all Thanksgiving service for high school graduates. So I used that platform, and I was the coordinator for Cape Coast for 2018, 2019, 2020 to 2021. Yeah. So in 2019, I was really playing a major role. So I was a coordinator for Cape Coast and Tag Radio. Okay. So I used that platform to write my letters very well. You understand? And then I did all these schools. Yep. Including Wesley Girls. Okay. Yeah. And this year too, we are doing 20 schools. Okay. I've already done Wesley Grammar. And I've sent letters to all the schools in Accra, waiting for their response. Okay. Yeah. And trust me, we go to these schools, we fellowship with them, we tell them our love stories, we tell the young ones our love stories, we share with them what we have.
Our love story.
That is Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe, sir. I'm in the spirit.
We share with them our love story, which is Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me put it that way. And then they share with us DS, what they are going through. Some of them, actually, we help them. Some of them are into masturbation. I met a young guy who was actually addicted to chewing foam. Yeah. The mattress not right.
Really?
Yeah. And these are people, I feel this is the time we need to do these things. So we are there. We are working underground.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. God bless you.
Amen.
I think this is the ministry. You see, sometimes when you are seated out there, I have passion for teens. Those are teens, guys. Because growing up, sometimes I tell people that I've done crazy things that maybe you might be older than me, but the things I've done and things I've seen, probably you might not see. So when I see teenagers, whether I know you, I don't know you, I try to bring you closer to me, and I try to tell you certain things you shouldn't do, because I believe that if I didn't do certain things, like by this time, I'll be far ahead. So when I see, sometimes I'll be walking on the road and I'll see a teenager maybe talking to a boy. Then when I'll study them later. I say no, I'll call them, whether I know you or I don't know you. I'll call them. So come on, move. That is what I do. So my teens, they are really afraid of me. Yeah, I'm a youth leader of the Church of Pentecost.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. He's the youth leader for the Church of Pentecost. He's not a small man.
Come on for them. So I know what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I heard you're deacon.
Are you interviewing me?
Look into the
comments. Are you interviewing me? I'm interviewing
you. I heard you're deacon in the Church of Pentecost.
Guys, I'm the one doing the interview.
We are doing the interview.
Okay, so I try my best to help them. So when I see somebody doing that, Charlie, let me know when you are going on these tours. Like we will come with a team.
I know you will
talk to them. Yeah, we will.
All right.
Yeah, we are continuing this interview. Yeah, Charlie. Matna is an MCCM. Yeah. So Charlie, before Stan, and this my guy, he get vibes or that, but Charlie, he won't interview me, but me to not go understand. Yeah, get them. Yeah, so one-on-one, and you're very professional. And then they say when you video now, we share now TV now we say that's all. That's what we do. So we stop at the teens aspect. I told you that there's give me an invite. I would love to join that project because raising things, saving them, helping them being saved is one of the passions I love. So Charlie, you are doing good. You are doing good.
God is doing us good.
You are doing good. So Charlie, call me. We will come. OST.
Come.
I'll come with my team. Ken says he'll come. So then
Ken is coming.
we are good to go. So I want to ask you this thing. Do you have any regrets
Regrets. Regrets in life or in ministry?
in ministry?
You know, I don't really have regrets in ministry. I don't regret doing ministry. I mean, no, not at all.
And what's your greatest achievement?
In ministry, a lot. Oh.
Yeah.
Almost everything I have now is still ministry.
Everything like.
Everything. So people come life.
Oh yeah, I want to know everything like.
Everything I have, like everything, even if it's my clothes, that's by ministry. The people I have, I really cherish relationship. The people in my circles, everyone I have in my circles, everyone is through ministry.
So that's so good.
And the business I do, you know, is
Yeah.
also for 2 months. The record business. Every interview is different.
That be business. I want to talk about business. Yeah.
And business is actually running well because of ministry. Yeah. Because people are, you know, it's the people in
I
ministry
said that you
are
are
taking-
styling celebrities and stuff. You
Like
don't style
you.
me some maybe.
Am I not styling you?
Ken, have you received anything
Who
from
styled this?
Ibion?
You know, be me.
Yeah. He don't call. He don't give me anybody. Call him.
I can't give him. He say he no go take.
Oh, see how.
He say he be starting business.
So how
he
far?
no go
How
take.
far with?
Yeah.
How far with
Yeah.
the clothing line thing?
Yeah. So the clothing line, God is.
The name is
Tabono, MG86.
also
MG86 inspired.
MJ86
Yeah.
Tabono.
Yeah.
I think you like strange names.
Oh, Tabono is a normal name. Okay. It means tabono in Chi, in Akan. Alo tableau in Ga.
Tableau. What is
Tableau is paddle or an oar. What the fishermen use, tableau. In Chi, it's called tabono. You
so why Tabono?
Tabono? Because tabono actually is an Idinkra. Yeah, which means persistency, hard work, unity, strength. You understand? So what we are doing is we are not just selling clothes to you, but we focus more on the people in the diaspora. Yes. So what we do is we want them to know where they are coming from. You know what took them there. The persistency. You know when you are paddling, how you strive to that place. Anytime you are wearing the clothes, you know that I'm coming from a place. I'm coming from Ghana. I have to strive. You know, I came from a place.
It's like you are deep.
Yeah, that's it deep.
You are deep.
Only the deep can relate. Yeah, so that's the tabono. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because I like why this thing.
Yeah.
Why this one?
And you know the people in the diaspora can't really see the tabono, so you have to change it and make it like tabono. So tabono MG86 inspired.
MJ86.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I will wear my own, we'll talk on for you then.
If
I
you
will cut this session then I will post.
tomorrow's have to get your own.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, Ken, if I go take one own.
The way the ambulance they go.
I better case. Okay, so
Yeah.
I want to ask you this question. If
So before you ask me, look into the comment. Ask them.
no, if you've you have been made the musical president and like the gospel side, what would be the one thing you would like to change?
Okay. If I'm being made
Yeah.
the musical like representative
For gospel.
for gospel musicians.
So
I think
one thing you change.
So I think what I will want to do very well is that is that we draw a line. Okay. Not just a line,
A
but
line like
yes. So let me finish. I'm talking.
I'm listening.
You want to put things in my mouth?
No,
but
I'm
you
not
are
putting
high.
anything in your mouth.
So what I'll do is that I just want us to know that gospel itself, the word gospel, is about Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay, and the gospel music is singing about Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, you understand? Now, the gospel music industry, it is a group of gospel musicians singing about Jesus Christ, who are trying to promote their music out there to the world. So, in as much as you are treating the secular people in a special way, the gospel musicians should also be treated a special way. Do you understand? Their voices should be heard. And it shouldn't be as if oh yeah, secular phone you understand?
We should have our lane.
We should have our lane, but in a special way. Do you understand? And we should be treated with respect.
So we are trying to say that VGMA doesn't respect us because they give Stoneboy opportunity to sing like 8 minutes and they give Tomato like 5 minutes. Tomato did a song. Stoneboy was made to sing like 1 million song. That means they didn't give us that respect.
I don't know about that because I didn't watch the show.
They didn't watch the show.
No, I can't
Okay,
really.
like, so now I said treat that disrespect and I was taking.
I didn't say they are treating us with disrespect. I understand. I'm saying that we should listen to me. Don't mind him. I'm saying that we should draw a line in as much as you treat the mainstream artists, as Mr. Kawu put it, the mainstream artist in a special way that you think they are the artists. The gospel should also be treated with respect.
Okay. So you're trying to say that the big guys, the way a pastor will invite the main guys, and treat them like they'll give them a special seat when we come.
The pastor will invite you. I don't
Oh yeah, you know what, Charlie, I'm not new in this industry. I'm not new. We know that when they invite a big name, the protocol is like this. But when they invite the others, they say emerging. When they invite the emerging, what happened now?
Oh, I don't really have enough to say about that.
Me, I know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I've not been treated that way, so
okay.
I can't relate.
Okay, so then they say now that's my can now.
You ask me, sir.
What will I do? So what? They explain proper.
And I'm telling you that if I am being made the musical representative for gospel music, I will make them treat them with respect. I compare them to the mainstream artists. That is the secular people. I didn't bring it to church.
So not the main streams.
Not the main gospel. I'm saying Minister Cow puts them as mainstream artists. That's the secular people.
Okay. Exactly. But we also have mainstream gospel artists.
Exactly. So secular musicians and gospel musicians.
They should treat us the same.
I'm not saying they should treat us the same.
Like they should
treat us different. In a special way. Because we are promoting Jesus.
Do you think they understand that?
Well, then it is their issue if you don't understand. But you ask me what I would want to do. So it will now be my issue to let them understand the work.
What will you change?
Where?
What will you change? This is what we are going to do. But what will you change? You take it out of the ministry.
What will I change with regards to
the gospel ministry? If you have to change something.
I don't think ministry is personal. What it is my ministry. I have my ministry.
But there's a practice that you guys all follow.
Like what?
Like after concerts, you go and do overdub. There are ministries, different individual ministries, but there's some pattern most of all the artists go through. So let's be one thing that you think, okay, this habit I would like to change. Like a gospel artist will come to an event, he will minister. After the ministers, then he wants to leave. He has nowhere to go. But once away, he wants to go. They get it. Some will come, when they are done, they'll come and stand outside. So these are all practices that are in the ministry. They get it. So one thing that you will change. So I've just mentioned a few. They get it. So that one thing that you wish I'll take out of the.
So you mentioned you sing and you come and stand outside. Personally, I'm a person who sweats a lot. Okay. So and I do praises in most of my ministrations. So mostly when I'm done singing, me sitting down, I feel very hot. So I'm a person who will naturally walk out to go and take fresh air. I don't think there is something, but the problem is when you stay out for long.
They stay out and they converse.
Well, they have their.
They have that means who that.
Me who that. Me need more reason. Maybe you're more.
No, it's not the reason. But have you seen that act? I said, "Mom, pemu hasem."
Me ma the content was pemu hasem.
Alright, mom tell. It's to what Anaba said. So when pemu hasem, baby, I am in pemu hasem. You don't progress. Sometimes you have to push me pemu hasem. Like You want to do a concert. Light. It won't happen.
I mean that one is a different.
It's all pen one set. You seize opportunities. You get it. I said to pen one set. Fire. There you go.
Gospel shit. You got to this is not easy.
Okay, so
Alright.
I don't know I have some controversial questions for you. That one you have to answer. You don't skip. Your favorite gospel artist?
My favorite gospel artist depends on the kind of gospel I'm listening to.
Like in Ghana, your favorite gospel artist in Ghana?
I don't really have a favorite.
Top 5?
I've not really ranked in my head.
But no, it's like
I actually enjoy all of them.
those you normally listen to.
In Ghana here.
Yeah.
I think I listen to people I'm blessed with. I don't really.
So give names. Those you are blessed with. Give names. Names keke.
I listen to everybody.
Like.
I listen to Jumeta, I listen to Minister Carl, I listen to Pastor Isaiah, I listen to Pastor Joshua.
So mention names keke.
They are people I listen to. I mean, I don't rank them as, but they are the ones I listen to.
Listen, yeah, that's what I want.
Exactly.
And also, when we come to songwriting, then and now, songwriting.
Then as in
those days, the Sidney Thompson and the rest, they're songwriting. And now, crop of gospel artists, songwriting.
I think we are improving.
I think we are improving. I think we are improving in production.
Okay.
Like the instrumentations, song arrangements, vocal abilities we are improving. But in songwriting, most of the songs, because I watch your administrations, I've taken my time to watch almost all. You like singing the old songs, and I love them. I'm the old type. I love singing the old songs. They get it. Carries power. That is why you invite gospel artists. They will come on stage, and they have songs. They don't sing their songs, and they minister the old ones. So I think that in production-wise, you guys are doing better now. But in songwriting, Akamakakra, what do you think?
I think gospel no back. You understand? Let's before you can enter into songwriting, gospel no back. If Jesus came to save you, and Cindy Thompson wrote about Jesus came to save you, if I am writing about salvation, I'll still say that Jesus came to save me. You understand?
So that I say that our writing will be one way.
Our writing will be about Jesus. You understand? That one dear, it won't change with gospel. You cannot tell me that I should go and write about someone different.
We're writing about gospel, but you see, somebody is writing about love, but the way and manner they are going to go around it. See, the message becomes clear, but in our dispensation, the writing where some way. I don't want to mention this is not shishi. If shishi, like I'll mention names. This is 101. So like, I don't know if you've studied the trend.
Okay, with all the people I mentioned that I listen to, I enjoy their music. I enjoy their writing.
So what's your topmost songwriter?
Topmost songwriter in Ghana?
Yeah. For you.
Everyone is doing well.
Everyone is there, but Charlie, we cannot be equal.
And you know one interesting thing? It's interesting the way God is working with everybody. You know, because sometimes you're like, hey, this guy is there. And all of a sudden you realize this person to actually release the song. And
you go and listen to the song and say,
and
hey,
like, hey, Charlie, this will share you understand? And you realize this one too has released a song. And you go and listen to the lyrics and you realize that, so the thing, that's when now people say that the thing has become a competition. But I think it's actually
a gift to that God.
It's a gift to that God. And it's something God is doing at dispensation too. So I can't really pinpoint and say that this person, I think the people I mentioned, they are people I listen to. Like, I enjoy listening to. And I enjoy listening to my fellows too.
Like your peers.
My peers, Minister Enana, Minister Philip Ajali, Ife Grace, I mean, Efo Holali, to praise Minister Paulo, my father. Yeah. I mean, a whole lot of people.
Paulo, your father?
Yeah. Why? What's wrong? Yeah, Mr. Paulo. I listen, Charlie, I call him Papa Paulo.
Father. Okay.
What do you have to say?
Paulo is your father. Send a problem. Say, I'm not fresh boy. Anytime Paulo post. Like I didn't Paulo, why?
This is not gospel shit too.
It's
So-
but it's.
I think because he's standing there, his feeling is doing gospel situation.
What's that? The way. Oh, it's true.
And I'm the energy there. But
Anytime you see Paulo. Then we know that Paulo, you are a fresh boy. We know.
why did he say this during his interview?
Eh?
Why did he say this during his
Oh,
interview?
in the interview, you know, we say, or they be chimney. Oh, say that part of his story, you know, it's a mommy calm. Oh, the next time bet you to be a okay. So Charlie, give us your Instagram handles.
Yeah, so
Your social media handles.
I'm Gabby Mckeown, Gabby GABBY_MCKEOWN on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere.
Oh, baby,
Eh,
Gabby Mckeown.
Gabby Mckeown. Me kwan am this back type. No one is called Gabby.
It's authentic. When I've done that, like maybe I'll ask you.
Wow.
Well, a lot of guys before I interview you, I have to go type your name. When I type your name, you see that sometimes you get different names. So I question them. So I do that too. So Charlie, this is Gospel 101 with
Yeah,
my boy, my boss,
my boss.
Gabby Mckeown. Charlie, watch out.
OST.
On 24th of September, Cape Coast, right?
Yeah, Cape Coast.
We are coming
They
to
gathered.
Cape Coast.
They gathered.
Yeah, they gathered. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are coming to
We are
Cape Coast.
gathering.
OSTV will be there. First time OSTV working in Central Region.
Yeah.
I'm going to come with my team. Ken, as promised, is going to come. I know he's not going to fail me. He's not going to travel. So Holy Spirit to touch Ken wherever he is. In the name of Jesus, I
Oh,
pray.
yes, we did.
Amen. So Charlie, God bless you, Gabby.
All right,
This is
yeah.
Gabby. Charlie, stream his songs. Go to YouTube, Gabby Mckeown. I think it's melodies are touching.
Gosh.
I like some of the songs, the old songs. Anybody who sings the old songs, Charlie, I like them because I'm the local person. My Pentecostal boy. So.